Hello and welcome back to BBLB. It's 11:39 here. We have John James, as drawn by Steve. You can see his little I Love Josie hat there. It's all about Beckham, and I don't give a rip on his T-shirt. I think he's done very well there, Steve, hasn't he? Yeah. Yes. So it's nearly time for one of the finalists to win 100 grand at a place in Ultimate Big Brother. But which one of them will it be? Here are the numbers to call. And remember, it's vote to win.
For Andrew to win, call 09011 323 015. For Dave to win, call 09011 323 004. For JJ to win, call 09011 323 018. For Josie to win, call 09011 323 008. For Mario to win, call 09011 323 009. Calls cost 50p from a BT landline, other networks may be higher, and mobiles will cost considerably more. 15p from each call will be donated to charity. Details and terms at channel4.com/Big Brother. Voting closes in Tuesday's final.
So that's how to get in touch, but right now it's time for the news.
I'm in the bedroom! Yesterday at 10:41, the fiendish tree of temptation struck again. His choice of victim, poor, innocent Andrew. How could he?
From now on, until further notice, whatever anyone asks of you, whatever anyone tells you to do, your answer must always be yes. You get me?
That's what it's yours.
One's fair.
1,
2, 3.
Glory.
So if Andrew literally had to say yes to anything, it really shouldn't have been his legs they were waxing. Obviously missing their weekly bit of backstabbing at 11:20 last night, Andrew and Josie decided to resurrect nominations.
Josie, could you please give the first name of the biscuit you're going to nominate this evening?
Well, I've had a serious think about this, and it's a really hard decision. My first nomination has got to be the custard cream. Not only does it want 2 biscuit wafers, but it also wants to be filled with custard as well. And I don't like greedy people. I don't like greedy biscuits. And really, it's getting right on my nerves.
Poor custard cream. He looked up to Josie, and that's how she repays him. Makes me sick. At 11:46 last night, housemates thought that they were having a bit of a reunion with a couple of familiar voices. Appeared to come from over the wall.
Shh. Watch. That was John James. And that was John James.
It's Sam.
It's Sam! Come back!
We love you!
I love you!
This is Big Brother. Could all housemates make their way inside the house immediately?
John! I love you!
That's good.
All right, then you do. Love you back.
Oh, but was it our boys? We'll be clearing that up with a little Sammy Pepper in just a minute. Andrew's success in his task yesterday means that today the housemates will be showered with goodness as Big Brother gives them their perfect day. How is this for a wake-up call?
Someone's here.
Oh, wow.
Good morning.
Turner.
My name's Anne. This is the beginning. All classic with breakfast in bed.
A word of warning to the housemates, spending time with Anthea can seriously damage your mental health. Just ask Vanessa Phelps. That's it for the news. To stay up to date with all things Big Brother related, head to the website channel4.com/Big Brother. Now, Sam's bed is empty. They didn't want him here to begin with, and it seems that you lot didn't either, because on Friday night, little Sammy Pepperpot was pushed out of the house. This is his big brother story.
I don't know why you would have missed it, but if you did, this is what happened to Sam. He came into the house and annoyed everyone.
Do you reckon we're going to be able to nominate Sam on Monday or not?
He annoyed Josie.
Josie, I really lie for you.
Shut up, Sam!
I'm going to screw you.
He annoyed Andrew.
You can't make other people feel bad. Andrew seems quite feisty.
He annoyed Joe.
If I want to moan in here every day, I will.
He didn't annoy Dave.
You've been eating a lot recently.
Oh, yes, he did annoy Dave.
He's got to be the most annoying person I've ever
He
met.
really annoyed John James.
I'm not staring at it like a stunned mullet. I trust him as far as I can throw him.
Then they became friends.
I'm sorry.
And he annoyed Karen.
Welcome to Sam Pepper's Night of Hell, Corin.
You've ruined my last couple of days,
And then he left, and that was Sam's time on BB.
So, before we meet the man himself, it's time to welcome a pop star who's agreed to undertake the daunting task of drawing our graffiti artist, Joshua, a.k.a. the Count from Count and Sinden. Hello, Josh. Stiff competition from Steve today, let me tell you, Josh. Right, ready yourselves, people. We're about to meet another semi-finalist. He packed more into his 3 weeks in the house than most manage in 3 months. It's Big Brother's boisterous little brother, Sammy Pepper. Sammy Pepper, you all right, mate? Love this man. Now, we just saw in the news that there was some shouting over the walls, I think, on Friday night or yesterday night. Was it you guys? Was it you, Sammy Pepper?
Yeah, go on then, yeah.
It was. Of course it was you. How you been feeling since Friday?
Yeah, I'm doing really well, like, pretty crazy.
What's the reaction been like out on the street?
I'm just, like, still in proper shock because I thought when I come out, everyone would really hate me.
Everyone's
and, like,
loving you, aren't they?
I thought they were all going to boo me when I come out, but, you know...
We had Lady Sov on the show on Friday. She was saying, right, and she likes girls, generally, yeah? She was saying she would go over to, you know, she would go the other way just for you, Sammy.
Oh, yeah. That's an achievement.
You imagine those
right
two
there.
together, what a nightmare that would be. Now, you survived the eviction last week, but you're out this week. What went wrong? What went wrong in the last few days?
I don't know. Nothing really went wrong. I was still myself and that, and I'm not really...
Shall we see what the eviction crowd thought went wrong?
Go for it.
Let's have a look.
Sam Pepper got voted out because he was such an irritating, like, little brother figure in the house, and he would have been, like, irritating to me if I was in there.
Sam Pepper, absolutely brilliant housemate. I think he was the best housemate that we've actually had ever on Big Brother, but he let himself down a little bit when he went at Corin, I think.
I loved him. I wanted him in the final. But he was out of order this week again, you know, and he'd been out of order the first week with Josie, and he was out of order this week again with Corin. And it's a shame that he doesn't have that filter that sort of tells him to stop when he's being out of order, because when he's being nice, he's lovely. But anyway, so he's a Wally, and he could still be in the final if he just reined it in a bit.
I'm a Wally.
Oh, so you're a Wally?
Yeah, I'm a Wally.
Right, OK, so why did you go at Corin this week? What was up with her? Because we think that might have been the turning point, mate.
Well, I don't know, like, everyone else in the house that was good to annoy, it kind of left, and I just... Corin would have the best reaction, so I just thought I'd play some pranks and that. It weren't anything personal.
Now, what about Josie? When you went in, obviously, she was the kind of big matriarch figure in the house, and you really went at her, and then all of a sudden it kind of turned around and you two became friends.
Yeah, like, the problem was, when I was one of the 6 that was going to go in and then I didn't go in, after that they were all saying things like, you know, don't like walk, because if you walk, Sam will come, and they were all saying stuff like that. So I was like pretty angry. Well, I was angry first of all that she didn't get it. I was bitter. I was just a bitter person. And then when I went in, I released my anger. And then
you got it out of you, and then it was
and then me and Josie still had little arguments through the series. But
what do you think about John James and Josie? Is it for real? Don't mince your words now, Sam Pepper.
I genuinely do think it's...
He's mouthing no at me. He's mouthing no at me when the camera turns off.
I genuinely do think it's for real.
How obviously, when you went in there, you were saying, I want to go in there, I want to cause a lot of trouble, yeah? Do you think you lived up to that?
I don't know. Well,
of course he did, guys. Let's have a little look at this.
Until tomorrow night. He's going to fart in people's faces. Yeah.
I really smell garlic now. Sam, don't do things like that. Disgusting.
That will teach her. Don't start this game, Josie, because you will lose.
I think he is. Yeah.
You move one of my wigs off here?
He's a nasty little
She'll like the attention.
Half of me wants to give me a clip round here. I really do.
You're like my idol.
Now, Sammy, gotta love the boy. One of Big Brother's friends was particularly impressed. Have a little listen to this. Hello?
Psst, oi, Pepper Pot. It's me, the tree. Listen up. As you know, I don't like housemates, as a rule. But can I tell you a secret?
Go on, then.
I blooming love you, Pepper Pot.
Oh, I love you too, Tree.
You're
I miss
my
you.
kind of housemate. Naughty, cheeky, good at doing secret stuff. It's just a shame that idiot Big Bro didn't put you in there earlier. Imagine the mischief we could have got up to.
We could have. I miss you, Tree, so much.
Listen, I've got something to ask you.
Go on, then.
Them chopping me down and turning me into a bleeding chest of drawers has knackered my reproduction system good and proper. Pepper Pot, will you be the son I've never have?
Tree, you don't understand how much this means to me.
So, will you?
Yes, Tree. I'd love to be
your son. Oh, it's a beautiful thing, guys. Thank you, Tree. Thank you, Tree. Sammy, I know it's a touching time for you. Had you stayed in there, did you have anything kind of special up your sleeve for the final?
I don't know. I don't normally plan stuff. It just happens.
We read a report that you were going to do one of the windows or the mirrors.
Yeah, like I was tempted, but you know, mirrors. You know, I might have killed a cameraman or something.
You would. So how prudent of you not to have done that.
Yeah.
Are you angry at all that Andrew and JJ are still in there and you're not?
I'm not angry. I'm pretty shocked that JJ's in now. I always thought Andrew was going to be in the final, but JJ I was pretty shocked about. Yeah. So.
Sam Pepper, everybody. Join us after the break when Zig and Zag will be joined by BB7's Ashleen and Emma. Will be chatting lip gloss, late night rendezvous and loving it with Corin. Stay right where you are.